Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
You are an outgoing person, quite easy to talk with.
Yes, my friends like to get along with me well.
Do you have many friends?
Yes, I like to make new friends.
What do you usually do with them?
We like to get together, chat and enjoy beautiful music.
Did you hear what happened to Mike in accounts?
No, what?
He got arrested on Friday night and spent the night in jail.
No, really, what happened?
Well, it was all a big mistake, actually. He got home on Friday night really late, and apparently he'd been out drinking with some clients, so he was really drunk.
Was he out with the guys from the bank?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, yeah, they always get really drunk.
Well, anyway, he'd somehow lost his wallet and his house keys, so he couldn't get in. He lives alone, you know.
Oh, really? I thought he lived with his wife.
No, she left him last year.
Oh, really? Do you know why?
Hang on, let me finish telling you what happened. Where was I?
He lost his wallet and keys.
Oh yes, well, he tried to climb in through the bathroom window, but apparently he slipped and broke the glass with his foot. The neighbors heard him and thought a robbery was in progress, so they called the police.
Oh, no.
Yes, so when the cops arrived, they didn't believe his story.
So then what happened?
Well, when he sobered up, he called someone from work to come and bail him out.
Well, that's a bit of a tricky situation.
Yes, I know. So what kind of music turns you on?
Rock and roll, I guess.
You mean the kind of stuff like Nirvana?
Not really. That's pretty heavy metal.
So what did you think about the movie?
Well, I think this Star Wars episode is an excellent piece of work, but not as good as the previous ones.
Really? I don't agree. This Star Wars episode was incredible.
Why do you think so?
Well, one of the most spectacular things about this one was the special effects. State-of-the-art special effects are the main reason for the success of previous episodes, so audiences have high expectations for this one, and I don't think they will be disappointed.
You are right. The special effects were amazing. And I like the fact that they created so many fantastic settings and otherworldly costumes, weapons and creatures.
It's kind of cool that they are still using the same Star Wars theme song for this movie.
Yeah, it reminds me of the previous Star Wars scenes.
I know exactly what you mean. Hearing that song gives me a nostalgic feeling.
I thought the overall plot of the movie was very interesting, but I don't think the character development was that strong.
Do you think that they had anything to do with the casting of the movie?
No, the casting is great and the actors were excellent. They just didn't have a lot of funny or meaningful dialogues. The writing was also a little weak.
Well, maybe. But I liked the little kid who played Anakin Skywalker. I can't imagine anyone else playing that role.
I liked him too. He is so cute. You know, even though I was slightly disappointed, I can't wait for the next episode. I wonder when they're going to start making it and when it's scheduled for release.
I've no idea, but looking at the success of Star Wars episode, I've a strong feeling production for the next episode will be selling pretty soon. I hope it will be even better than this one.
I hope so, too.
Well, I think we should go now. It's getting pretty late.
Okay, let's go.
David, what have you been up to lately?
I went on a trip with my family last week.
Really? Where did you go?
We went to Europe.
What cities did you go to?
London, Paris and a few other cities.
Did you go to Berlin?
No, we didn't go there. I'd like to go there next time.
I think this summer is a good time to visit Berlin. It's a beautiful place and the people there are very nice.
That's what I've heard.
I went there last year. If you want, I can give you some information I have about the city.
Thanks.
Hi, Larry. How was your weekend?
Not bad. We had a get-together with friends from college. I haven't seen many of them since graduation. How about you?
Great. I hung out with Joe all day shopping, and then went out for dinner together.
Sounds a good weekend. You know, it always amazes me that two people as different as you and Joe can become such close friends.
Yeah, I never thought we could be good friends either. We have our differences. She's more outgoing and active while I am more quiet and reversed, but we still get along extremely well. We can talk for hours about anything.
That's great. I know people who can't stand each other for even 5 minutes.
When Joe and I are together, we argue a lot, but that's also part of the fun. Besides, I know she will always be there for me when I need her, and she knows I'll be there for her.
It seems you two bring out the best of one another.
Exactly. Having Joe as my friend is one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, you are so lucky to have found each other.
Thanks, I think so too.
We should keep Frank at arm's length.
Yeah, he's known as a sly dog. He's done many people in.
He hits below the belt.
And he may cash in on people whenever chances are provided.
This party rocks.
You said it. Good beer, good music, and on top of that, there are so many hot girls here.
I'm with you on that. Check out that one over there. I think I'm in love.
Well, she's all right, but not really my cup of tea. What about the blonde with the red dress?
Oh, that's Janice. She's just new in town. You have a thing for blondes, eh?
Yeah, she could do anything she wants to me.
I bet. Why not go over and talk to her? She's really nice.
I don't think so. I get so nervous talking to girls. I always put my foot in my mouth, scare her off, and end up looking like a real fool. Besides, she is way out of my league.
Come on. Man up. You'll never know until you try.
Okay. Just let me have another cup of beers to get my head in the game.
Alright, but I think you ought to move soon.
Why?
I can see 5 other guys eyeing her up.
Okay, here I go.
Good luck.
Three other people started to bid. One called himself Buddha Buyer, so I knew he meant business. I raised my bid twice, but it kept going up.
How high did the price go?
I don't know. I dropped out at $250.
You didn't watch the end of the auction?
No, it wasn't the super bargain I thought it was. Good morning, golf aficionados. My name is Rick Fields, and you guessed it, I am here with my main man, Bob Copeland.
Thank you, Rick. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in beautiful Pebble Beach where the top golfers in the world are trying to win the grand prize of $1 million.
Whoa, that's a lot of cash. Let's go to the course and see how Tiger Woods is doing.
Alright. We are here at the 8th hole. It's a par 4, and has some very difficult hazards which many golfers find difficult to avoid. Although, I did see Jack Nicklaus hit a hole-in-one on this very same hole.
Tiger Woods is about to tee off, and let's see if he has the same luck as Jack. Tiger is asking his caddy for his driver and he seems to be very nervous.
Oh no. Not a good swing at all. It's definitely not his day today. On the 7th hole he got a bogey and before that he barely made par. He will definitely not get a birdie on this shot.
It seems that his ball has flown somewhere deep in the trees. He is having a hard time finding it and even his caddy has climbed a tree to try and spot it.
Oh no. A bear. Run, Tiger, run. Somebody call animal control.
John, my father isn't there at all. Are you kidding?
Cool, fellow. What's the date today, buddy?
It's the 1st of April, April Fool's Day.
You forgot all about it, didn't you?
Look, that bamboo groves are flourishing. Let's go and play there.
Wait, look at that board. What's on it?
Please don't enter the bamboo groves. We're not allowed to go in.
Then we'd better not go.
Okay. Hey, Devi, have you thought about where would you like to go to dinner on Friday for your birthday?
I am not sure. I don't know that many restaurants around here.
You know, we could look online at the local internet sites.
Good. Let's take a look.
What kind of food would you like?
I enjoy Thai or Japanese the best.
This one, Shogun, looks good.
Oh yes, I've heard of that one. Everyone I've spoken with says that it is great.
Would you like to go there then?
I think that would be a really good choice. Let's call and make a reservation.
Who do you think is the greatest novelist in the history of English literature?
Charles Dickens. Actually, no one can parallel him in writing.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you on that. I liked D.H. Lawrence's novels better. Here comes the birthday cake.
Wow, what a lovely cake.
Be sure to blow out all the candles in one puff.
Oh, they all went out. Did you make a wish?
Yes, but I doubt if I get it. I've never get it.
Better luck this time.
Terrible. How about people's lives?
Fortunately, there is no person died.
That's great. It seems that typhoon is not as bad as earthquake.
Yeah, earthquake is one of the most badly natural disasters in the world.
That's why many people died in the earthquake.
Well, China is located on the Eurasia Plate, where earthquakes happen frequently due to the Earth's plates knocking against each other.
Oh, China does have been plagued by numerous destructive earthquakes during its long history.
Yeah, we've experienced the 8.0 magnitude earthquake in Wenchman.
We're all familiar with natural disasters. But we still feel weak when we face Wenchman earthquake.
Right. But people at that time only know 2 words: save, and assistance. They will never don't lift a finger. Life is the most important compared with anything else.
That's the point. Love among human beings is not limited by geography.
What's your opinion about childless couples? Will you choose to have no kids?
To be honest, I wouldn't.
Why? Do you have to make a choice now?
Not really, but it has puzzled me for a long time.
What's the puzzle?
My husband and I prefer to have no kids, but my mother-in-law is very traditional and wants grandkids.
Oh, I see. I think the older generation tend to think in a different way.
Yes. It seems she can never accept a childless marriage. We had a fight last night.
Oh, really? Maybe she is just eager to see her grandchildren.
But it's absolutely our own business to have a child or not.
Definitely.
You know, I often overhear our neighbor, the young couple, fighting about how to raise their kid, and I really don't want kids to spoil our happiness.
Don't worry. I think in most cases, children are the glue that keeps a family together.
I guess you're right, but I still prefer to have no child.
Sure, you can fully enjoy your time together.
Have you seen that house?
Yes, it looks interesting.
You're right. I love it very much.
It must be old.
At least more than 100 years old.
Let's enter it.
I can't open the door.
It must be locked.
Let me ask the old woman in that reception office.
She can't answer you.
She must be deaf.
It must be a haunted house. Are you frightened?
Frightened? You must be joking.
Dad, where are we off to?
First we will go to the city center and stop for something to drink. Then we will visit the University Museum.
Where are we going to have a drink?
There is a coffee shop round the corner. Can you see that big building at the end of the road?
Yes?
That is a bank. The coffee shop is opposite the bank.
Good. I will have hot chocolate.
A stop. Wait for the lights to turn green.
When crossing the road, you must always pay attention to what's around you.
Sorry. How far is the museum?
I am not sure. We will ask for directions in the coffee shop.
Here we are. You find us a table and I'll get the drinks.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.